Hello YouTubers, this is it you guys, the last video once again, the last video of 2019, at least involving the intercom system. I haven't made a video since September because obviously, like I keep saying every time, I'm busy and involving stuff here and all kinds of other stuff. But today, I want to show you major updates and repairs that have been done to the system. Like I said in that last video that I posted, this system was kind of undergoing some issues with Page, but I got it back up and running again. And also I've added on. So as you can see, you got some text across the TV here, like usual on my channel 1 set. That clock is in sync. We got some bell tones that'll go off. Now I've actually added on big time to the system involving phones and speakers. I kept getting a common request of getting a 4J306 type horn. They were a little on the pricey side, and I actually came across this one on eBay, the 4J312 horn. That one was actually pretty cheap, and actually it's 12 watts. It is kind of on the quiet side, so not as loud as I want it, but I guess it just depends on depends on your speaker configuration. I got myself a rotary phone here. That's right, guys. That's an ancient rotary phone that you see here. It's a shame that most people today don't know how to use these. I know how to use a rotary phone, and it's pretty cool. And I also got it to Page on the system. But yeah, and then here we go. This tone's about to go off here. It's just a standard 600 hertz tone that I'd like to use. Got my speckle horn. I managed to get that horn pretty loud. Got this Rowland to be a little louder too, so that's always quiet. There we go, it's about to go off. So yeah. There we go, there's one round. I got 4 rounds here. And I believe I haven't shown you guys this one yet, but guess what? That's right, guys. That's a Bogan Easy Install speaker. It's also not pretty loud either. But again, that's because I have a bunch of speakers in one room. But I don't know. I mean, it's going, and that horn's going. There's that Lowell/Rowland speaker that was featured in that last video. I finally have it installed, and it actually looks really nice on the wall. That one actually is loud. I got this, I'm going to say kind of old school fire protected speaker made by Atlas Sound. That's also installed. And let's play some music here for you guys. So, and also underneath this desk here, I actually got myself 2 more Nortel Northstar ATA2 devices here, so one of them I already had down here, but now I split some of the lines up and actually made them into separate extensions, so. I just dialed extension 25. And that's all on with that phone. But see, it works. Just pick it right up. And I can dial 21. That's right. A rotary phone works on the system. It's meant to be together. So let's go in the shop. It's got me back and forth a little bit here, so. See? And yes, a lot of major changes in here. As judging by those, I don't know if you guys noticed, but those are Costco shelves. These were given, my dad works for Costco, so someone came up to him and told him if he wanted some of these shelves, and I was able to get these shelves thanks to him. But also, there used to be that AT&T little trim line phone that used to be on the wall there. I actually relocated the phone line, the phone jack up here. And then also, I just went to an estate sale not that long ago, and I stumbled across a bin full of old phones, which these two were in there, made by Western Electric, which they are actually hooked up. See, it works. Test check, 1, 2, 3. Larry, please go to the bakery. Once again, Larry, please go to the bakery. Works beautifully. And these are from the 70s too, by the way. 70s. At least I'm pretty sure this one's from 71 and that one's from 75. Heavy duty phones, you guys. Good old made in USA phones. Hello? Yep. And same thing here. If I dial... That phone over there is 22. So it's 22. And I'm pretty sure these are on 26. And this one too. There we go. These are all on separate extensions now. I added that little Atlas sound speaker to this little attic access opening here. In fact, I actually just cut a new piece of drywall and I just strapped it on there without doing too much destruction to the house. And then I got my telecore seeker still in place, which this one might end up moving here soon because I actually just won another auction for a bunch of parabolic lights. And right in this little area here, I'm going to be installing a parabolic light, so this might have to move slightly. But seems to work fine. This side too, I actually ground loop proofed everything. I don't know if you can see back there, but there's a little receptacle box I put back there, and I used one of those orange isolated ground receptacles because I lift the grounds off without breaking the ground prongs, and it works beautifully for both these amps because this one had a real bad ground loop issue, which I fixed. So we'll go outside here. We'll go outside and, you know, we can see those good old minions like we see every year. Which they're up, by the way. Here, turn that up. This is still in its place, but except I fixed it. Notice now it doesn't make that loud buzzing noises no more. I fixed it. Yeah, say hello to the airplane, everyone. I know airplanes fly by all the time around here. And then also there's the main room right there. But it's fixed. There goes the minions you guys like to see every year. And same with the fire alarm system, which shall be in another video. But a lot of major changes with this system too. So at 1:30, I'm gonna try to have the tone go off out here. Believe that's the last tone round. The last round of tones I'll go off. But yeah, this phone works. The calculator phone's still in use. Also on the same extension as these two. All made by Western Electric. Now this estate sale I went to, this guy was the engineer for Western Electric, which I think it was called, I'm pretty sure the specific phone system, something like that. But he had a whole bin of these phones, and I asked the person that's in charge of the estate sale, $20. I paid $20 for a bin of these phones. They worked right out of the box. I just took these phones apart and I went through with contact cleaner and I cleaned out all the little contact switches and whatnot. Works fine. Those are old phones, you guys, and they'll still work. Even that rotary phone, I found that at the antique store like 2 weeks ago. Because I've been going to estate sales and antique stores lately. And here we go. And this is my TV, one of my TVs I put up. I also got this for my school. I probably showed you guys the set already. It's a little staticky, and it's because of the poor wiring I had to run. Just to keep it not all messy, but I'm probably going to fix that soon. Try to make it a little more clear. Gotta close this so you guys can hear the tone out all the way on here. Works just fine. No more ground loops on this. It's gone 100%. It's about to go off here any minute here. But I wish I could. One day I would like to put a horn somewhere here, somewhere in this little area, but try to disguise it so where no one could really see it. Even if I were to get one of those tiny horns and stick it under the eave here, I'd love to do that. Try to get creative this too. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Another shot of the minions. But yeah, everything's working fine here. Not too, like I said, not too much changes on this side other than adding that speaker in place and fixing the ground loop issues. But everything's working now. Touch your Kmart shoppers, everything is 50% off. Once again, all Kmart shoppers, everything is 50% off. Thank you. Gotta throw the Kmart jokes out there. So, I'm gonna show you that discovery with the phones. I made a phone discovery here. Now, you're gonna ask you, how do I page from this phone here? This particular rotary phone. There's no star. Well, my ATA2 devices / the PBX here picks sounds up. And I'm pretty sure that's how most phone systems work. So I have this online tone generator here open with all the touch tone little keypads hooked up to some computer speakers. This is not hooked up to any phone service or anything. But you can dial and do all that stuff. Just for the sound effect. Now, I have to pick up the phone, click this to put this in feature mode. No noise. And then I click star. And then I just do the rotary 6-2. Timing wasn't correct, but you gotta get the timing. You gotta get it the right timing. There's a dial tone right there. There we go. You see? That's because that horn is loud. That's why we had a feedback. Hello, clean on 4. Yeah. See, it works. And that horn too. That was why, because I had the window open. But it works fantastic. And then also, this phone here, this is on its own ATA device now. This, and then this Lucent phone here. See? That's why it's loud, because I have left the amp on. So I should have turned that off, but that's okay. I just don't want to make my neighbors mad. They haven't said anything yet, but I'm sure at some point they're going to get all fed up with the stuff I do. So, we have 24, or no, 20, yeah. And this phone too is also on that extension. You just pick it up, let's dial from there. And this also will work on Google Voice, and I've already made some few phone calls on this, believe it or not. Yes, I like to use old phones. It's awesome. Makes me feel old school. Yeah, believe it or not, I actually do use these more than the cell phone. Like, I actually have a smartphone, but I don't really tend to use it too much. I use these more. Yeah, I'm really saying the truth here, you guys. So yeah. And then we got these two, still in the same spot. Except the lighting's better in here now, because I actually too upgraded all of these fluorescent fixtures I had. They're all LED, so I'm 100% green with my lighting now. Every piece of lighting I have is green. It's all LED. Even this little fixture here. And yes, you're gonna probably ask me, what happened? Why are most of your fire alarms not on the wall anymore? That I will describe to you in the fire alarm video. I still have that one, but I'll just you're probably gonna all be asking me those questions, especially that horn where the ESC used to be. You're gonna be like, where's that one at? Why'd you remove it? So I will discuss that in that video too. I have this total wide range speaker still in place. In fact, I actually put this box up here because it was all messy with wiring, because I also tied this one off of that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's been done. Like I said, I had a problem with bad